This is Anthony from HNE, and earlier this week, Sakurai announced a second Fighter Pass for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch. Also, he announced Bailiff, but it's another... Moving on. So, I put out a poll, and we wanted to see who would people think would be on that Season Pass 2 that, or Fighter Pass 2 that is already set. Like Nintendo, Sakurai said, we already know who's going to be in it. Don't ask. It's done. And we have almost 2 years until we find out all 6 characters. So, first up on the list of predictions was Dante from Devil May Cry. Now, specifically, they said Dante from Devil May Cry 3. Keeping in mind there is a Devil May Cry 5, but it seemed to be the most favorited. It actually, a number of people expected it to happen because of some post made by a developer of Devil May Cry. Special announcement the same day. Ooh. So the next one is Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes. Preferably, I guess, the second one. I've never played either Devil May Cry or No More Heroes, but apparently certain movesets or whatever are preference or preferred over another version of the character in a different game. Sure, whatever. Another one is Rayman. Now, they recently released the Rabbids as a Mii outfit, so having Rayman as a character, that would be interesting. But then you think Rayman, and then the other two that are on this list, or 2 more that are on this list, you kind of go, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. For the next one is Spyro the Dragon. Now, they just did the delayed trilogy of Spyro, remastered. Looks great. I'm not really big into most of those collector games, which, frankly, Rayman, Spyro, and the next person on this list, Crash Bandicoot, happen to be. All of them look great. All of them are on the Switch. I mean, so far, so good. They haven't really brought in, other than Metal Gear. Has there been Metal Gear on the Switch? I think it was on a Game Boy system or something. Or no, it was on the regular Super Nintendo. That's right. But then, of course, finally, because we think Sakurai has messed with the people long enough, and there's even a petition for him, Waluigi. That would be number 6, just to mess with people, just to go, ha. Plus, I think it's deserved at this point. Waluigi's been waiting patiently, and the memes are just going nuts, and, again, petition. So then we started pulling up a list of what we think would be likable runner-ups, and, we also have a short list of just 2 unlikelies, but I'm going to go for the runner-up. So first off, because this is an unexpected hit, although then again Wii Fit was a hit, a Ring Fit Runner from Ring Fit Adventure, I kind of think that maybe it'll be a Wii Fit alternative costume type of situation, because all they really do is switch up the guy or the girl and then add in the Wii Fit Runner, which looks just like the Wii Fit woman, except her hair lights on fire and the clothes are a different color. That's just me. I mean, I feel like it'd be hey, here's a nod, not necessarily a new character, but an alternate character, and I think it would be easy to implement. So next up, SpongeBob, because of course he's getting his rehydrated Bikini Bottom game. So it would be interesting to see a Nintendo character on there. It's a Viacom property. Cosmos from Xenosaga, high demand. I think there was a Xenosaga in the game. No, Nintendo DS. But I think that, or maybe I'm thinking of the next game, which is Golden Sun, and the character Isaac. So I'm not sure was Xenosaga. I don't know. But Golden Sun, it was on the Nintendo DS most recently, at least as far as I'm aware. It could have been a 3DS version. I don't know. But then this is the one I really want to see because I think it's never going to happen. But the Green Ranger / Lord Draken from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Battle of the Grid. So essentially, Green Ranger goes bad in an alternate reality, becomes Lord Draken. I think Lord Draken would be a great super. But then it falls into this next character, which I also thought would be awesome, Jin. And then his super would be Devil Jin. I just think both of them work rather well, Lord Draken and Devil Jin. And Jin, of course, is from Tekken, in case you were wondering, because I know there's other Jins in other games. But then the last one of my choices was Johnny Gat from Saints Row. It is fantastic. I think it would be cool if he had like the angel wings or well, I mean, not necessarily the language, but it'd be great if it was voiced by the actor who has been voicing him right along. But I don't know. But finally, on the list of runner-ups, The Witcher. So both the female and male forms, of course. So I feel like, and I think others have said it, Witcher is a little maybe too adult for this. But then again, so is Johnny Gat, and then, maybe Jin. Well, if they had Ryu and, what's his face? I guess Jin isn't too bad comparatively. Oh, though that makes me think, when is that Tekken X Street Fighter game coming out? That would be awesome. Okay, so the unlikely ones. Porky from Earthbound, and Geno from Mario RPG. Now, you remember they released a Geno outfit last year, I believe. So that's why I feel like it's going to be fairly unlikely. And Porky from Earthbound, I feel like most of the American audience isn't going to really know who this is. Then again, I could say the same for a number of our runner-up choices. Probably like Johnny Gat and maybe Lord Draken from the Power Rangers. But I mean, they'd get the Green Ranger. So, but I guess it just really boils down to personal preference. But again, we have until the December of 2021 before all 6 are revealed, and the next one I guess gets revealed this spring. So they're doing one a season-ish, maybe 3 every year for the next 2 years. Does that sound right? But don't forget to download your Bailiff if you haven't already. And of course, the Fighter Pass 2 goes on sale on January 28th, where you can also download a number of Mii outfits for your Mii characters, including Mega Man X, Mega Man Legend, Altair from Assassin's Creed, which really out of nowhere, Cupman, which that looks cool, and I cannot remember who else in there, because I know it's not a rabbit. That came out before, but those are the ones I'm actually thinking of getting. Is those 4 I just named. I'm a little on the fence about the Mega Man from the Legends series, but you know, whatever. So it's 75 cents a piece, though. Really, it's not that expensive. But the pass is going to probably be it's going to be. I think they said $30. Don't quote me on that. I think the last one was $25, but that was only 5 characters, and you had to buy the Piranha Plant separate later on for $5 if you didn't get it for free when you bought the game and then bought the season pass within the time window. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you for checking out our content. Before you leave, please remember to click like and then subscribe. If you want to receive notifications, do not forget to enable them by clicking on the bell. Then afterwards, check out our social media at HassledgeNet and our website at hasledge.net.